Keep your fucking hands off of him, lady. Keep your hands off of him. Is assault. No, direct order for what? For what? You're gonna do the same thing to me?
I'm not gonna walk up.
You're gonna do the same thing to me?
Safety.
Hey! She just did it again.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what's your ID?
I need your name and badge number first.
All right.
You have to suspect I'm committed a crime in order to ask for my ID. But what's your badge number?
You can't be filming over here.
I can. I'm on public property, filming public property.
You can't be filming over here.
Hey, whoa, do not touch me. You cannot touch me. You cannot be.
That is illegal.
What crime is that? Don't touch me,
No,
please.
it's illegal
put your-
in the state of
please put your
Alaska
phone
to
down.
videotape somebody without their pillow.
No, it is not.
You want to identify yourself? I don't have to.
Today's video uncovers a series of incidents that will leave you questioning how far some officers are willing to go to avoid accountability. Imagine being in a situation where your rights are blatantly ignored. What would you do? In this episode, we'll break down a case where a female officer openly admits to her actions, but instead of being corrected, her sergeant chooses to back her up. We'll also dive into situations where people stood their ground against unlawful ID requests and even faced retaliation for exercising their right to free speech. How do we stop this kind of behavior? Can spreading awareness make a real difference? Share your views in the comments. And don't forget, your support matters. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's amplify these stories to protect our rights. Original video links are in the description. Show those creators some love. Now, let's get started.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, we don't mind if you guys are around us. I don't really care as long as you guys give us our space.
Don't give me any directives. It's not going to go that way. I know you're used to that. It's not going that way.
I'm just asking you guys to
We understand what we're doing out here, and we know what you guys are doing. Shut up. Don't tell me to stay over there. I'll go over here if I want. Holy hell. Stay over there.
What's your name in your bag?
It's happening Southwest 2325.
But I need your card. That's part of your policy.
Okay, I'll take the card.
What's the ticket?
Miss Prissy thinks she rules the streets over here when she actually doesn't.
Articulate why the ticket you said.
I will give you.
I need a card.
Good.
And I also,
Right.
and I
Give us
also
some
need
space.
a incident
What's your
number
call
too.
sign?
So.
27 and I are going to be on the street. We rolled in, we're not.
There's no space rule in the statutes there, officer, so don't do that stuff. You know, as long as I'm not in your personal space, you're good.
Also, as long as you're not obstructing.
Oh, don't start that obstructing bullshit. That's physical, so knock it off. Give me your card. Can I have your card, sir?
You know the
Thank you.
lawful definition of obstructing?
I'm not going to be answering your question.
Of course you're
You don't
not.
know the answer.
I'm not going to be answering your question.
Yeah, you don't know the answer to the question, jackass.
You don't have to be so mean. Femininity.
Hey.
That's what you need. You need femininity.
First Amendment. You understand that? Okay. Okay. Not very nice at all, is it? And it's not nice what she's doing too, right? You treat the citizens here with respect.
Than any of these. Then he's if anything, he's supposed to be masculine. He's supposed to be masculine. You're supposed to be in your femininity right now.
When you start respecting the citizens here in Aurora, they'll start respecting you. Until then, it's going to be this way. And it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks for us too, to be treated like that.
Yeah, so, ma'am, what's your name?
Officer Hanson.
Bag number?
See, it doesn't have to be adversarial. It can be cordial like we just were right here. Thank you, Officer Santos. I appreciate that. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on here. Keep your fucking hands off of him, lady. Keep your hands off of him. Hey, hey, calm down.
Let me go ahead and get that card. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's assault. That's assault.
It is not assault.
That is assault.
Direct order and you
No,
didn't
direct
follow
order
it.
for what? For what?
She just hit me right
Yeah,
here.
right. I got it on camera
Right
too.
here.
And we're getting your fucking body camera
Right
too.
here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
available.
Give me your
Yeah.
card.
It's available.
Give me your
Back
card.
up, I'll
Actually,
get you
I
my
said,
card.
are you asking me? And I said I would do it.
You ain't gonna fucking
You
do
need
that
to
shit
obey
here.
a direct order.
No, there's no
I
direct
told you
order.
to get up
He
on the
wasn't
floor.
breaking the law.
What law
Yes.
is that?
What law? What law?
Failing
law?
to obey a direct lawful
For
order.
what? That's
has to be a
secondary. There has to be another cause for that.
There's no law for that.
No.
I told you to get
No,
away
I
from
can
the
sit on this
station.
fucking
There's no
car if I
fucking
want
law
to.
for that, lady.
Get out of my face.
No,
No.
you pushed me. What the fuck?
Get
You
the fuck
assaulted
outta
me,
here.
ma'am. Supervisor.
No, yeah, I
They're
need your
already on the way.
supervisor.
They're already on the way.
Perfect. Perfect. Can't
Already
wait
on
for
the
it.
way.
Great.
Can't wait for it.
You just put your fucking
now
hands
you just
on
put
me.
your
You're
fucking
right,
shit
I did.
on.
Unlawful.
Okay,
Right.
you can say it's
Unlawful.
unlawfully
You
all
can't
want.
tell me to do that.
No.
You can
I
ask
can't
me.
tell you.
I-
Yes,
No,
I
you can
can.
ask.
No,
What
you
You
may
can
not come
ask.
to
What
my door
fucking
like
law?
that.
What
lady?
law is that, lady? You don't even
I
know
can
your fucking
record
laws.
you. I'm allowed to record.
I didn't say you couldn't
Colorado
record.
Revised Statute
The second-
16-3-1.
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
you were
I-
hot from
The
before.
second you walked up, I said you can
Walked
record,
up.
you can
I
do
was
whatever.
here.
And
He
I
was
said,
right there.
"Fine,
You walked up to
get
him.
one
Walked up on
space."
me.
Yeah.
You walked up
You're right.
on me.
You're right.
You
because
walked
you're right
up
up
on
on
me.
my
So
own.
He
what?
didn't touch me.
So what?
He didn't touch me.
I touched you because I told
Yeah,
you to get back
look,
and you did.
Yeah, because you were in your feelings.
If
That's why you
like
did
me,
it.
Just say that, okay?
Yeah.
But you don't have to put your hands on me.
No fucking way. That
'Cause
ain't
if I were
happening
to do
here.
that to you, I'd be in fucking
These
handcuffs right
parties are
now.
refusing
You
to get out of
assaulted
space. I
me.
need a supervisor.
How about you back up?
Absolutely, we need a supervisor because
That's
you just
right.
fucked up just now.
You fucking
Absolutely, you just fucked up. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I hope you have her card.
No, she didn't
Oh,
give
you'll
it to
get my
me.
card.
Oh yeah, we'll need
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you can expect some complaints too
Yep.
now.
Fantastic.
And an
You should
internal
not have
affairs
done that.
investigation
That is
too.
That is not de-escalating. That is not de-escalating.
All
I
these
didn't
other
do
guys,
that.
all-
I didn't do- I didn't-
all the guys
I
were
was
cool.
standing-
You were the one
I
that
was standing
started
right
shit.
here. I'm allowed to stand next to
That's
the car.
right.
When I
So
asked
what
to tell you
lawful?
to leave-
No.
I'm asking.
No. What law?
Lawful? Well, you said you gave me a lawful order, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What-
so
what law?
Okay. But what I'm saying is that on what law that I can't stand next to a police vehicle? What law is that?
I told you to get off.
No. Answer the question.
I told
What
you to
law
get
is
off
that?
the
There is
door.
no law, lady. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we're out here. Because
Okay.
you're fucking idiots.
Okay.
You're an
Yeah.
idiot. You just put your hands on me.
That's
Okay, I
right.
did
Literally just put
my
your hands on me.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I
That's
pushed you off the door.
100%.
I gave you direct order. And you
An
didn't follow it.
unlawful direct
Unlawful.
order. Yeah.
Okay, so if it was so lawful, how come he didn't do it? How come
He
he
was in
didn't
the
do
car.
it? How come? Doesn't matter.
The fuck
He know-
up on
he,
outta
he
here.
knows better. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking
Okay.
touch him. I'm not
Okay.
gonna touch him.
Okay.
Should have known better. You done fucked up, lady.
You just really
No, I
fucked
did
up.
not.
Yeah,
just
you
now.
did
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
up.
You fucked up.
You can think you didn't all you want to, but you
just
done
put your
fucked
hands
up.
on me. You just put your hands on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't
Okay.
put my hands on you. Oh my goodness.
That's a good one.
You royally just fucked up just now. You royally.
Can't wait for this supervisor's bullshit.
Okay.
And
Royally
of course
just
he's gonna
fucked
back
up.
you up, but it ain't gonna work in the long run for you. I guarantee it.
Okay.
You never put your hands on a citizen that isn't breaking the law, lady.
Okay.
So if he broke a law, write him up the ticket. What's the
Okay.
ticket? What's the ticket?
Yeah.
What's the
I wanna know.
ticket?
Okay.
I want to know. What are you writing him up for?
Oh, probably because I'm black.
Didn't like it, did you? Here we
Oh my
go.
Goodness, man.
Here's supervisor, I think.
So, I was waiting for the car from one of the officers. First of all, let me this officer, awesome. Okay? Totally was professional the whole entire time. Okay? I'm gonna at least say that. Okay? The other officer, a little bit, but he wasn't nothing like this. She was everything.
He's on the other side. He gets some you're like this.
Hey, officer, can I have your card?
Sir, I don't have a card. My name is Officer Ralston.
Officer
Badge
Ralston.
number 25422. Ralston, Robert, Adam, Lincoln, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora.
Get out.
Now you're giving him directives to get out of the car? Wow. Hanson's britches are a little bit bigger than her stripes.
She did like this, huh? She did like hit me in my gut right here.
Okay.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Especially for somebody that's not breaking the law.
But if she asked you or told you to step away,
What law?
just a courtesy?
What law?
If you're interfering,
There's no interference.
I wasn't interfering. That's the thing. I was asking for this gentleman's card.
Okay.
And she was telling me to back away from the car. I said, there's no law on that. I can stand right here. You know what I'm saying? But I said, if you ask me, I'll go ahead, because she was being rude about it.
What is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
I don't get it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I'm sorry, what?
Okay. If she asks you to step away, if you're interfering,
I'm not interfering.
Can I finish? If you're interfering and she asks you to step away, then you just please step away. Okay.
I would never interfere though.
Okay. And
Interfering is a physical act.
It's not necessary.
Yes, it
It
absolutely
is,
is.
100%.
It's not on
It's
speech
in the
alone.
laws. It's in the
It's not on
statutes.
speech alone. It have to be interfering. Have to be a physical act. Look it up. Even in the black law dictionary, I'm allowed to do what I'm supposed to do.
To a certain
Colorado
extent.
Revised. Hold on.
Okay.
Colorado Revised 16-3-311, which I'm allowed to report police.
And I don't have a problem with you reporting police.
I
Well,
appreciate that.
she did.
What I'm saying is that I feel that you haven't said anything about her putting her hands on me. I did nothing she came up to me actually, and while I was right near the door, I didn't walk up to her. She came up to me and she hit me. And you could check her body count.
Okay.
She hit me. She is not allowed to do that. She cannot do that.
Okay.
She hit me because at the end of the day, he didn't hit me.
Okay.
Not okay.
Offer
Not
a
only
card.
that, you put your partners in danger. You put your partners in danger by doing that.
Okay.
By
All right.
by escalating situations like that, where you could have simply de-escalated.
Okay.
That's not de-escalation.
All of the
I don't know what.
all of the other
Check your
officers
body
here.
camera. I got the
will.
video.
I'll check your video.
You have the video.
I got video too.
Okay. All right.
And you'll see it for yourself. And it coincides with her body
She
camera.
is the only
If it's
one
not
that escalated
redacted,
things here.
heavily redacted.
All the other officers were calm, cool. Santos didn't like that I was questioning him, but he still kept a calm demeanor. This one was combative right from the beginning, giving directives that there were no directives to give. We weren't breaking the law. We were simply recording.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, there's a number on the back. I'll give you my card. There's a number on the back if you want to file a compliment or concern.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Ain't no fucking compliment.
Yeah, there's gonna be concerns for sure.
I'm not following it. I was assaulted.
Okay.
I was assaulted. I would like to file charges on her.
Okay. When Aurora comes to take the guy, is he still here?
Now he took the ambulance. He was out.
Okay. So if you'd like to request Aurora Police Department to respond, then you can
Do what you
talk
need to
with
do,
Aurora Police.
but
No, you need
this
to do what
person-
you need to do. If you want to, I think Aurora's done it, right?
You're law enforcement officer, and you're not enforcing the law here. So you're gonna be just as guilty if you don't put her in fucking handcuffs right now.
Okay, this is the city of Aurora, so we'll call it. We've got the city of Aurora.
Well, you're here now, officer.
Okay, I work for RTD Transit Police.
You're still police. You're law enforcement. So enforce the laws. One of your officers just put her hands
If
on
you
a
just
citizen
wait
unlawfully.
for Aurora Police Department to come. Okay.
That's right.
So this is where the blue line comes in? Is that where is that what we're doing right now?
No, it's an independent.
Because I'm really
agency.
feeling like there's a cover up. That's
It's an
gonna be
independent agency doing their investigation. Okay.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, I'll have a conversation with your chief as well, and we also have a meeting with the Aurora chief of police, so we'll discuss this with her as well.
Okay,
So
all right.
don't cover up. Don't
delete those body cams. Don't edit those body cams.
That body cam,
We
because
don't
we're gonna request
We
it.
follow rules. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you don't follow the rules. You don't follow the law, clearly. It's an officer that just assaulted a citizen, and you're not taking her in handcuffs
Sir,
right
I
now.
told you what's going to happen. Okay. I mean, you seem a little more calm. Okay. So we've got the city of Aurora Police Department coming to look into it. Okay.
Good.
But you didn't even say. You know what? That could have been handled different.
I haven't. I'm only getting one side of the story.
She'll tell you. She's admitting it
Okay.
on camera.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you not put your hands
We'll
on
wait
me?
for Aurora.
There you go.
She's-
There it is. There's the admission, and he still won't put her in
just said
handcuffs. It's a fucking she's gonna get somebody killed, and it's gonna be on your shoulders, Sergeant. It's gonna be on your shoulders, not hers. She's gonna get one of her partners or a citizen killed. What? Mark my words. She is gonna get somebody killed.
You just said she put her hands on. So you're not gonna. Wow. And you're in leadership?
You might lose those stripes there, Sergeant. I think you should take those stripes off right now and give them to Butler here. All because a little officer decided to get her butthurt feelings involved. I didn't bring my butthurt cream, Hanson. Your fifis got hurt. That's what happened. Your ego needs to be checked at the door when you do this job. You better expect people to be watching you.
Would you at least like to apologize for putting your hands on me?
No apology. Well,
I'm no longer going to speak to you.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm no longer going to speak to you.
Oh, now you want to be. It's funny how now you want to be quiet, but you didn't have an issue with putting your hands in. That's crazy. That's crazy.
this lady right here is going to get another officer killed or a citizen killed because of her ego.
She gonna shoot somebody.
Mark my words. You're going to get somebody killed one day, officer.
And I hope y'all.
And look at these faces around you, because it could be one of these guys that die because of you, because of your ego.
Please don't come up to me. I'm just gonna.
I can go there if I want to. Don't try to give me directives. I'm going to go there if I want to go there. It's not against the law. Get in your car, shut up. It's the best option for you. I'm telling you right now. You want to do the same thing to me?
No.
You're going to do the same thing to me?
I'm not going to walk up
You're
in
going to do
car
the same
for
thing to
officer
me?
Safety.
Hey!
I am.
She just did it again. She
Get
just did it
away from the
again.
door.
She just did it again.
Get away from the
Now
door.
you got 2 assault charges on you,
Okay,
ladies.
then stay
I
away
can
from
be.
the door.
No, I can be by the door. I can walk.
No, it's
Are you
not.
obstructing?
It's
Are you
an
obstructing
issue.
my A to B?
Yes, you
You're
can
obstructing.
go around.
You are obstructing now.
Go around.
So can you go back up?
around.
She just pushed him.
She
I did.
just did it
Because
again.
I asked you to go and then go
She just
around.
did it again.
You guys, I talked to my commander. You got the complaint 9. We're gonna leave. You can call it.
Oh, look at this coward.
Okay.
Look at this coward. You're a fucking coward, Sergeant. She just did it again.
Let's just go.
Go on. Get out of here, doggy. Get on out of here. What are you going to do? You're going to do the same thing to me,
Don't
too?
walk up on us, man. I don't know why you're asking for this. Just go.
I'm asking for it. I'm walking from
Just
point A to
go.
point B.
Let me
Why
get
don't
on-
you
let us
go?
get on our
Look,
cars and leave.
open the door and get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to walk right on through once you're out. Once you're inside that vehicle. So don't back up into me.
You gotta be kidding. She's the only.
Look at this. I'm right here. I'm right here. Look at this. I'm right here. Look at you shaking. You're shaking, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck off. This guy is a complete coward. I have no idea why you got your
To
stripes.
make a complaint.
I thought you said a word.
I thought you said a
Aurora
word.
was coming out. I told you. I talked with my commander. Told him what was going on, and he said that file a complaint and he will look into it. They will.
Yeah, right.
Where is your address on it?
Don't run into us, you piece of shit.
Well, if she obviously put her hands on me and him. So if I would
Sergeant.
if I would have smacked the shit out of her,
right.
then it
Call
would have
that
been a
number on
problem.
the back and file your complaint. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
get
if I
out of
would-
here,
so
you
if I
fucking
would've- if I
worthless.
would've smacked-
Hello. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
For what?
Can I get your driver's license?
For what?
I'll explain it to you.
Well, why would I give it to you? I'm not driving.
You were
I'm parked.
driving. I just saw you.
I'm parked.
Can I get your driver's license?
So you're stopping me?
Can I get your driver's license?
I don't have it. You can have my ID number.
Sure. What's your name?
D3593928.
What's your real name?
What do you mean?
What's your name? On your driver's license.
D3593928.
Is that your driver's license number?
Yes, it is. All my information will be on there.
What's your name?
Don't worry about her. She's a passenger.
Not hers. Yours.
Oh,
What does it say
well,
on your driver's license?
Franklin Ornelas.
Okay. When's your birthday?
It should be on there.
When's your birthday?
It should be on there if you want to look it up.
Well, I need to know from you.
For what am I being pulled over for?
So your plate, that plate is not legal. You have to have the California plate. That's white and red. Okay? Do you have your registration proof of insurance?
You have it?
Do you have your registration
Shut up.
proof of insurance?
Was it not legal if we pay the DMV for? registration, I think, in here.
Do you have a current one?
That's the latest
Because
one
this one
we have in
expired
here.
on April 23rd.
Okay, well, it's current.
Current, so you can go ahead and sign it.
It's not.
It's
4/22/23.
current. I wouldn't have tags if it wasn't current.
Well, do you have a current one?
Okay,
that
so then
says
is that a
4/23?
ticketable offense?
God.
Do you have your insurance?
Oh.
Silly ass right here. She got mad. You work with feelings or you're law enforcement?
Is it on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, well, you look it up. I'll be right back.
Hurry up. So she's saying my plates are legal, that I have to have California.
Red and white. How the fuck is it not legal if we pay the DMV for them?
What an idiot.
Oh, she pissed me off. She has no fucking reason to do what she's doing.
She's mad. We drove by and I told her hurry up and pointed, so she came after me and I parked and then they came up to me.
Well, I don't. Fuck you.
What an idiot, dude.
There's nothing that.
What's up with the guy? So yeah, this is Santa Paula PD for you. Hurry up.
Here. This is our insurance and that's registration for when she gets here.
She's not even gonna ask. She's already writing a ticket.
For what?
Obviously my plates. Sorry guys. Why? I'm getting a cramp.
You need to stay in the car.
Let me stretch my cramp.
Stay in the car.
Let me stretch my clamp.
Then you can have a seat on the ground. I'm not going to have you standing outside the car.
Hold on, man. Jesus Christ.
You need to have a seat.
Can
in
you
your
relax?
car.
I'm getting a cramp. I'm telling you, I'm not getting out for no
You
reason.
either have a seat in your car or have a seat on the curb over here.
Oh.
You cannot be standing outside your car.
Oh.
38. You got it?
Fuck. Is that department issued?
What?
The headband?
No, but we're allowed to wear it. Guys can wear hats, so we can wear that.
Thin blue line? Yeah. You're a hard supporter?
Huh?
You're a hard supporter?
Yeah, we've been doing the job 6 years, so.
So you're good with what it represents? Gang unity?
Yeah, I back up my office.
Yeah, I get it.
I want him to go towards the wall or have a seat in his car. Or is your leg feeling good?
Yeah, I'll stand by the wall.
Alright, perfect. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's not for you. I'm in the sun. You're funny. Are you the one they say that looks like Justin Bieber?
No.
No? That's not you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You had short hair before?
No.
You've always had long hair? Alright. Yeah, and this is the one they say is a bitch. Right here. It's a big deal, bro, Ronnie.
So you're getting a ticket for not having the proper license plate on your car.
What's
for
the
no
real
proof
proper?
of Insurance.
I have insurance.
And no proper registration.
I have them both.
Your registration is expired.
I have them both.
I need a current one.
So go get them in the car.
So this is without admitting guilt. I promise to appear
No.
in the time and place.
I'm not saying that because I have my insurance
Listen,
and my proof.
It says that you're not guilty. It
It's
doesn't
fine,
mean
so
that you're
rewrite it.
guilty. If you don't sign it, you're gonna go to
So
jail.
call me a supervisor.
Is he near you now? Huh? Is he now? Okay, cool. He's on his way.
Alright, I'll wait.
If you don't sign it,
I'll wait for him to get here. We need to talk to the supervisor.
Okay.
Alright. I'm dismissed. What was your name again?
It's right here. Ulrich.
It's right here, Ulrich. So is that, it's right here, the first name?
Sure.
Okay. And the ID number?
1163.
What sergeant's en route?
Yeah, I got you.
Do you know what sergeant's en route?
No, Not yet. That's what we're trying to figure out for you.
All right. So what's the proper license plate?
So you're supposed to have a California one. You see the plate on that car over there?
Like that one?
Yeah, like that one. So you're supposed to have that one on the back of your car.
Ah, so why does the DMV issue those? So the DMV. So everyone with personalized plates are illegal.
They are.
Everybody with personalized plates is illegal? Okay. There you go, guys. So if you have personalized plates, be careful.
He is refusing to sign the ticket.
I need to speak to a sergeant.
For having the wrong plate on his vehicle, for not providing insurance.
I have insurance and I have registration. I have them both when she walked away. When she walked away, she didn't get them. It's on my phone and I was looking for the current insurance. Stop lying. Stop lying. Don't be lying. You knew we were looking for it. You liar. Shouldn't be lying, man. I got it all on film. When you said, is that your insurance on your phone? Okay, is this your registration? Yeah, we're looking for the current. Okay, let me walk away. Now I'm gonna give you a citation for that? You're an idiot. You are an idiot, man. Ma'am, whoever you're calling is like, what are you talking about? Sergeant, whoever that is, you got a liar out here. Careful with this one right here. She's a lying bitch. Right here. There's a line. I don't give a fuck. Man, they see more stuff on the phone than when I have my mouth. What's the matter with you?
So first, Sergeant, he wants to give you a verbal warning.
All right, and what sergeant was that?
So here's the thing.
What sergeant was that?
Make sure you change your plate.
What sergeant was that?
Plate for the
What
car
sergeant was
is
that?
supposed to be the California
What sergeant
plate,
was that?
And then your insurance,
What sergeant?
make sure you have it on your phone.
What sergeant was that?
And then try to get a
What sergeant was
current
that?
one of registration in your car.
I have them both
Here
since
go.
you walked away.
Have a nice
What
day.
sergeant was that? Let me get a card with your guys' name and ID numbers before you leave. I'm requesting service. Is that her?
Is that who?
The puppy that you love. Oh, it's a cat?
That's not even my water
All right.
bottle.
Well, let me get a ID.
Have a good day.
Let me have a card. Let me have a card. Hurry up. You don't even have a seatbelt on? Damn, bitch. You don't even have a seatbelt.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Why are you out here?
I'm filming.
Why?
Because I'm filming.
You need to move along.
What's that?
You need to move along.
I need to move along?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You're gonna get hit.
Hey, I'm not blocking the driveway at all. You can't give me unlawful orders and directives.
I got it. All right.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what do I need?
I need your name and badge number first.
All right.
You have to suspect I'm committed a crime in order to ask for my ID, but what's your badge number?
You can't be filming over here.
I can. I'm on public property, filming public property.
You can't be filming over here.
You're gonna have to get your supervisor. I'm on a public sidewalk filming. I'm absolutely loud and protected on my First Amendment.
You can't be filming our gate and stuff like
That is incorrect. I've gone viral on YouTube over these videos. When people try to stomp on the rights, we are allowed to be here. It is protected under the First Amendment, and you have to identify yourself with your name and badge number when
I'm
you're
Sergeant
asked.
Marshall, ID 707.
Okay. I need you to call a supervisor if that's the order you're trying to give me.
All right, here's my captain.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good. What can I help you with today?
I'm just filming. I'm a citizen journalist. I'm doing a story on the police department.
What's a citizen's journalist? Can you just explain that to me, please?
Freedom of press. It's under the First Amendment. We are all allowed to become citizen journalists.
Okay. Okay, is there anything that you need in particular?
Absolutely not. I wasn't even engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number again?
Laura McLean, 5119.
Okay. I wasn't engaging you guys at all. Okay.
No, and that's fine, but we get curious when we have people that are filming.
You are...
Hold
Okay.
on, can I finish?
Yes.
I let you finish. We just get curious people out here filming us, wanting to know what's going on. So that's why we're contacting you to find out if you need anything or if anything's going on.
I do not need anything.
You don't need anything?
Absolutely not.
How long do you plan on being out here?
I have no idea yet. I honestly was almost done with leaving before she started being a psycho and giving me orders.
She's not. She's...
Okay, but you can't get out and give unlawful orders and demand ID if you don't have any articulable suspicion of me committing a crime.
Okay. Sir, we can ask you for ID, but there comes a point where you either want to show it to us or you don't.
And I declined, and then she told me to move along.
Let me finish, okay? I didn't interrupt you. I'd appreciate it if you don't interrupt me, okay? Is that fair?
I will agree to that for now.
Okay. So, yes, we can ask people for ID, and it just depends on the situation if they want to give it to us or not, or if they're lawfully have to give it to us or not. But we can ask anybody.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's your name?
But she can't spout unlawful orders of a citizen.
Well,
absolutely not. And there's no way you're going to convince me otherwise.
Did I say anything about any
Okay,
lawful?
but you haven't one time said...
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mike. We'll go with that one.
Okay. You keep interrupting me, so apparently you're not going to let me finish my sentences.
But you didn't interrupt her when she's giving me unlawful directives.
Okay, because I was on the radio putting out our location here.
Okay.
So I wasn't listening to what she was exactly saying.
Okay. She told me I had no right to stand here.
I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to talk over you if I want.
Okay, you just want to be rude then.
It's not about that. You guys are trying to bully me and give me unlawful directives. She told me I can't be on a public sidewalk, which is false. You said I need to move along and I cannot film here. That is complete. You cannot want, but I can. This is my right. I am exercising my right. I am allowed to exercise my right. There is no directives that will be lawful that you can give me to tell me to move on. That just can't happen. It will not happen.
Well, I was saying you needed to scoot back because the car was going to hit.
I absolutely don't. They had plenty of room to get in. Nobody was in threat of being hurt or run over. I'm this, like, look how far I am away from these vehicles and yourself.
Okay.
I'm not a danger to anybody, but you guys are treating me like I'm a danger to you.
Hold on 1 second. Let me finish, okay? Another car was trying to come in.
And I was not in the way.
Let me finish.
Hey, you're not talking to me like you're my mom.
Well, you're acting like a child, so yes.
Okay, go away. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. This fool thinks that she could direct everybody to not be on public property. That's fucking great.
I am out of the roadway. I've never been in your roadway.
Okay, I'm just letting you know and advising you. You have to stay out of the roadway.
And don't eat yellow snow. Don't run with scissors. I got it.
Okay, I'm glad you understand. I have you good.
How am I harassing people? I'm standing right here waving as people wave at me. That's constitutionally protected free speech communication, waving back between citizens. Hey, I haven't broken a single law, and you're trying to infringe on my First Amendment rights?
You have the freedom of expression. I'm not saying anything but your sign. You're allowed to have the sign. You're allowed to wear that hat and that shirt. You're allowed to say and wave to people. I'm telling you, somebody communicated to us, and
I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. Why are you telling me?
So you understand.
Well, you can leave. Obviously, I'm not doing anything but standing here holding a sign that pisses off certain snowflakes. You're allowed to stand here. I am too. I'm not going to conversate with you anymore. Have a good day.
Okay, I'm going to talk and you don't have to listen.
I won't. I'll just record.
Okay. Somebody called and told us you were panhandling and harassing people.
Excuse me, panhandling? Do you see a bucket? Do I look broke? Do you know how much this sign costs to make?
You said you were going to listen.
No, I'm not going to listen to that garbage.
Okay. Somebody said that. I'm not saying it's true. So all I'm saying is, if you are panhandling...
Get the complainant out here and file charges against him for abuse of the 911 system, abuse of process, and filing a false police report.
Okay, they didn't call 911. They called 911.
Okay, well, it's still abuse of process and filing a false police report.
Anyhow, I mean, based on your demeanor right now, don't act like...
I'm in the middle of something. You're interrupting me.
Don't act that way to the rest of people.
Let me explain. I know the law. I'm not breaking any laws. Have a good day.
I never did. I ever.
I'm not disorderly.
Right now you are being with these two individuals.
How am I being disorderly with these two people who have their back turned towards me? I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. I'm not burning your city down like Black Lives Matter and Antifa did. Am I? Is this Wisconsin? Did I light anything on fire?
Did I say you broke the law?
Yeah, you did. You said I was panhandling and being disorderly. She said I was being disorderly. I'm arguing with you, which means I'm allowed to redress grievances under the First Amendment right to petition. I'm allowed to redress grievances with my government, which is you right now. So I'm petitioning, which is protected under the First Amendment. The right to petition and argue with police is protected by free speech. It's been adjudicated by the Supreme Court. I can talk to you any way I want. She said I was being disorderly by the way I'm talking. That's a violation of my First Amendment rights, lady. Absolutely it is. Hedden, yes it is. I have the right to petition. It's guaranteed under the First Amendment.
I've never said anything about your signs, sir.
All right. You said I was being disorderly because of the way I'm talking. This is how I speak, lady. If you don't want to speak to me, don't speak to me. This is how I talk. Ask my children. I don't have a mute button. I'm sorry you don't like the dialect I use when I speak or the vernacular, but I'm allowed to do whatever I want. It's a free country.
Hey, just to be clear, you're not doing anything wrong, okay? Because someone else called about you.
That's fine. They can call all they want, buddy.
Okay, but when they call,
tell them to call 1-800-WHY.
I want to make sure you understand. When someone calls the police, we have to respond.
Yeah, you go right ahead and keep doing it. Come on back out here. Just bring beer next time.
Panhandling, we have to come and make sure you're not.
Do I look like I'm
By
panhandling?
the way, it's not against the law to panhandle.
And I'm not panhandling. So why are you here if no laws were reported?
Make sure that you're not.
You said no. You said it wasn't illegal, but you said someone called in, so you had to come out because it was a crime.
I was going to explain to you that there are laws about panhandling, but obviously you don't care to hear.
I don't care to hear because I don't panhandle, buddy.
405 WMZ. You see that in your rear view, definitely take caution and slow down. No, thank you, sir. All right. Can I get your name and badge number since you've made contact?
Sure, my name is Deputy Hawkinson, badge number 554.
Have a great day.
Can I ask why you're recording your vehicles and plate numbers?
You can ask all you want, sir. All right, we got another dirty vehicle. Love it. All right. Let's take a look at something here. As we all know, you have to establish privacy. Let's check out the zoom features on this camera.
Hey, sir. No, you can't be zooming.
Absolutely, I can, sir. Hey, whoa,
do not touch me.
You cannot touch me.
You cannot be.
Sir, it is available and viewable from public.
You cannot
Sir,
be recording.
It is viewable from the public. You cannot interfere with me.
Yes.
You cannot interfere with me.
Be recording inside the vehicles with
okay, let's take it down a step. Let's take it down a step.
Okay, at this point, I am going to ask for your identification.
My ID? Why? Am I being detained?
Do you want to start me a call?
Hold on.
The office?
Am I being detained?
A gentleman here trying to record inside squad.
Day 2. Yes. And why am I being detained?
Now, because, like I just told you, you're recording.
Is that a crime? Is that a crime?
Data privacy laws?
No, sir. You are required to create your own privacy. I am not required to do your privacy for you. How you doing, sir? What's your name and badge number?
Investigator Nygaard.
Nice to meet you, sir. I really would like to take the tension down. Let's de-escalate.
Right, so can I see your ID?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Not unless you have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed, am committing, or am about to commit a crime, which is a statute or law. Not your feelings, not your policies, nothing about that. This is an unlawful detention.
As of right
this
now,
is an unlawful detention.
Will you stop interrupting me?
Sure, I'm sorry.
Okay. So basically, he's walking around, he's recording inside all the squads, collecting plate numbers, everything else like that. Came up to my squad and then started zooming in on the computer and stuff, which our computers is private information.
But you need to create the privacy.
Okay.
Not me. I'm a private citizen.
Minnesota statute
13.05, subsection 5, paragraph 2, as you can see right on the screen, states.
I don't care, but as of right now, if you have identification on you.
I will be glad to provide it for you. In fact, it is in my Jeep, I'm sorry, but in order for me to provide to you my identification, you need to be able to articulate reasonable, articulatable suspicion that I have committed, am committing, or am about to commit an actual law. I'd like to inform you, sir, that you are outside. Okay, I'm just gonna pull a piece of paper out here. You are officially outside of your authority. You are officially violating my constitutional rights. And it states right here, if you read line 3 of the Code of Ethics of Public Services of the City of Hinckley. Dedicated service. All officials and employees. Pardon. Officials and employees shall not exceed their authority or breach the law or risk others to do so. Let me ask you something, sir. If you do not have RAS to demand my identity, and you continue to demand my identity, is that violating the law?
As of right now, like I explained to you, going inside, recording inside the computer and stuff, which is a violation of
You will find it is not. I am not in violation of any privacy laws.
Yes, you are.
Sir, if you need privacy, it is your obligation to create it.
I told you not to be recording, and you zoomed in onto my computer.
Well, I actually zoomed in far before you asked anything of me. You also contacted me.
You did not stop.
Did you touch me?
So, I told you to stop.
Did you make physical contact with me?
I reached out to
Are you
take
aware
your
that
phone
that's
away from
assault?
Okay.
That is simple battery.
With you?
Well, then am I free to go?
Do you have an ID with you?
I do.
Can I
always.
see it, please?
No, you may not. From this point forward, I will observe my right to remain silent. I have nothing further to say to you without a lawyer present.
That's fine. I'll just get a hold of my supervisor and I'll see what...
Maybe he'll educate you.
Do you really have to be so rude?
When my rights were violated and I was assaulted by somebody who was sworn to uphold my constitutional rights, I get pretty upset, sir.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that you don't know my rights or care about my rights and you want to try and use tools of intimidation to take my rights away from me. I'm not going to have it.
Take any rights away from
Are you demanding my ID?
I am asking you for...
Am I free to go?
Just hang on, real quick.
Am I free to go?
I said hang on.
Am I being detained?
I already answered that question for you.
And what crime do you suspect of me to be committing? Have committed or am about to commit? What law? You're being very quiet here, Mr. Nygaard. You understand what I'm doing here, don't you?
You're trying to figure out what's going on.
Mind you, folks, this is day 2. And we've already got a cop who's addicted to identification. God, man, it's like crack to these people.
Recording squads, going up the license plates.
Everybody was very polite. Oh, we got State Popo. Look at this. Look at this.
He's recording license plates, reading in here. I don't know if he's doing a Facebook Live thing or whatever else. And he goes walking up to my squad. I told him do not record inside the squad since I have a computer out. And with the data privacy laws, and of course, he zooms in on the computer and everything.
How you doing, ma'am? Doing great, thanks.
My window, and
this is Minnesota here for you folks.
telling me that I'm violating.
You asked me a question. Went great.
Okay.
It went great. Nobody violated my rights. Nobody interfered. By the way, you guys are interfering with my process here. You are interfering with my ability to collect news for public dissemination. It's a violation of federal law. So,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I just told you, I'm here to collect information for public dissemination. I'm exercising my constitutional rights, and I wish to be free to go. Would you mind giving me your name and badge number?
Supervisors and Associate Patrol 123.
You're 123?
Yep.
Oh. That's actually my former license number for my profession. From California, license 123 is funny. Ironic and What's that?
Easy number.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you mind? I don't have any weapons. I'm a little cold. Can I put my hand in my pocket?
Do you mind if I just check?
I do. I do mind, but I will.
I can kind of see that.
I know that I'm under a Terry stop here right now.
You're fine.
Yeah. I know I'm on a Terry stop, and I know that gives you the right to pat me down, so. By the way, it's an unlawful Terry stop. Just so you know. For the record.
No, he just keeps following me around with his phone.
I'm in
That's
public,
about
sir.
it. So,
C. Hawkinson, tyrant, in charge.
oh, you're coming here? Okay. All right, yeah, if you want to talk with him and deal with it, that'll be great.
I wish to be free to go.
Well, if you want to leave.
I wish to be free from your detention, sir.
Okay, well.
You're gonna need to get your fucking hand off my camera right now.
I apologize.
And don't cover my camera. Listen, bitch, don't cover my camera. Don't cover my camera.
I thought I just
Ever.
had
No, shut the up. Shut up. Shut the camera, son. What do you want?
Okay, there's no need for that name.
You bitch. So you know what? There's no need for you to be all secret shady covering the camera. What do you want, bitch?
That's an officer safety protocol that we usually do.
Oh, really? No, for my safety protocol, you ain't covering my cameras. You're violating constitutional rights. What do you want?
I am here to talk to you. Are you home?
You.
Are you home?
Get the off my property. You got a warrant? Get the off my property.
I actually do have a warrant.
Whoa, really? Get off my property.
It's
Bye,
just
bitch.
a scam.
Bye, you cunts. Bye, get off my property.
Are you home to come out and talk with me?
Yeah, bitch, I'm inside hiding from you. That's what you can do, you dumb cunt. Get the fucking property, man. You know how many times you guys have accused me of hiding in the house from you? Get your hand off my camera and get away from my camera. Get off my property. Right now, get off my property. Get off my property. What do you not comprehend? Show me the warrant, cunt. You got a warrant, show me the
Dawn,
warrant.
you're losing connection. Ma'am?
An ugly cunt. That's off my fucking property.
Are you able to restart or something?
No. Get the my property.
Are you home right now?
Bye, bitch. You take all your fucking friends with you. Bye, cunt.
It's just a few of us
Bye.
here.
Fuck you. I don't give a who's there. Nobody's welcome. Get the off my property. You can stand on the curb and then you can show me your warrant. But until then, I suggest you get the my property, bitch. This ain't Ruby Ridge 2. Get all your little pigs off my property. Get the out of here, all you little cops. You coward cunts.
No need for that name.
Fuck you, bitch. You fucking ARs at me. You cunt. Can't wait till yeah, you.
Okay, you need to stay out of my...
Please. You need to stay out of my distance.
You just need to back
No,
off.
you need to back up.
Okay.
What the hell? You need to back up. I'm not doing anything. I'm free. Who do you think you are?
You want to identify yourself? I don't have to. I'm the airport police. Amendment auditors, right?
No, that is illegal.
What crime is that? Don't touch me,
No,
please.
it's illegal in the state of Alaska to videotape somebody without their pillow.
No, it is not.
But you have to leave and you refuse. You know that I'm willing to go to jail and bond out right away?
So she has to make up for it with tyrannical behavior, probably. You guys, passengers, you want to identify yourself? I don't have to. I'm the airport police. Amendment auditors, right?
You want to identify yourself?
No.
Who am I speaking to?
Some officers seem overly sensitive about being recorded, often demanding auditors leave without legal grounds. Under the First and Fourth Amendments, such demands, including asking for press credentials or ID, show a lack of understanding of press freedom. If journalists are within their rights, these actions have no legal basis.
Squat. Okay, you guys don't have any legitimate?
Yeah, we're journalists. We have legitimate.
I'm gathering
No, you're
content
not
for a
journalist.
story.
Show me your press credentials.
Right here, clown. I'm a press.
Start. Which newspaper? What
Your
is
News
that?
Now.
It's a news media organization on Roku, Fire Stick,
Okay.
Android TV,
Okay.
Android.
Right now, you're the story.
Well,
Okay, now you're trying to start a confrontation. I'm not going to fall for it. You guys waited on me.
oh,
Yeah, I came out here and was greeted by him.
by who?
By Delta.
No. I wasn't
No?
asking.
Negative.
Then you guys need to go. Legitimate business here or anything. You're filming people, and
This is
they
a
don't want.
I just showed, first you wanted my badge. Can't be here.
Let me see your press pass again.
I just showed it to you. I'm not showing you again.
Okay.
Let me see your ID. Let me see your
It's
ID.
my-
See your ID.
Nope.
Can I get your ID?
Okay.
Can I get your
You were
ID?
asked to leave, correct?
No. No one asked us to leave.
I would get airport operations before you get them involved in a lawsuit.
I believe this guy was videotaping.
Yep, TSA.
Videotaping the check down for
That was me. I was videotaping the checkpoint.
in a confrontation with one of the Delta people.
They engaged with us. We didn't engage with them.
Yeah,
We were standing quietly.
Point, please. Thank you.
I'm not
Stop
stopping.
blocking them. They told us to put our masks on. That's all there is to it.
They don't have any legitimate rights.
So what is your guys' TSA website? The government allows us to come here and record the checkpoint. Okay, that's right on the TSA publicly accessible area in the airport. Supreme Court and the Constitution both allows us, okay? No one has
You put this
permission
all-
except airport operations to ask me time of the law. Okay, her feelings, because she was upset for whatever reason,
Did she ask you not to videotape her?
it doesn't matter what.
No.
she is.
Answer the question. Did she ask you not to? Your only thing is to stir up confrontation.
Is there a...
I would call airport operations before you get yourself.
There's your phone call right there. Is your sergeant.
Oh, well, personal business
Oh,
on
you...
duty.
Wow, taking care of personal
I can
business.
do that.
I think this officer right here is doing a good job. He needs to straighten out this officer. Could I get your name, officer?
Officer King.
Thanks, Officer King. Appreciate it. We're just journalists here gathering content for a story.
It's right on the TSA government website.
We're just following TSA rules.
I knew that one. Yeah, it's right on the TS 5 seconds. I'd have to get it out.
Appreciate you guys
Told them it was
educating
on
them.
the TSA website. It says right on the website we're allowed to film the checkpoint. This guy's ideal of investigations is to yell and scream and act like he's right.
So what are you guys doing with this video?
Posted to the media channel. Last year, TSA agents were convicted of us to go to check it out. That's it. Usually you don't talk to anybody. That lady talked to us. We didn't. And again, some people get their feelings hurt because we're recording, but unfortunately, in the United States, this is something that people have to understand and get used to, just like the celebrities. I mean, I'm sure no one thinks that Tom Cruise really likes people with cameras following him to restaurants and.
TSA regulations allow filming in public airport areas, including security checkpoints, as long as it doesn't disrupt operations. Despite this, some officers wrongly ask filmmakers to leave, even admitting only airport authorities can enforce such requests if laws are actually broken.
Right here and here.
So you won't give me ID?
Sorry.
It's just independent media gathering content for his story.
No, he said you had a website or a video or so. You guys put them on YouTube or what?
It's just independent media gathering content for his story.
What's the story?
Right now, you're the story.
Well, it's usually
you become the
overreach
story.
of government authority, people's rights, by using emotions and feelings in replace of the Constitution and the law. What happens? We come in, we didn't say anything to anybody, and all of a sudden, you can't record. There are parents or something, and when we kindly say, hey, it's okay, we're allowed to do this. And
Okay. Well, I was asking him, and he wouldn't answer. Like, what's your website or your page or?
There you go. You can keep that.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, Activism News Network. We're on Roku. I don't want to say we're a big company. There's 22 of us that are around the country that go out and we record, and that's it. We use the right to to watch our public officials in the course of their duties, so that way we can.
The officer must be embarrassed, especially after a senior officer confirmed that filming in public is legal. This is a valuable lesson for officers to review laws and avoid causing trouble for citizens.
Violating our rights. He's out there crying to superiors now, pointed he didn't get to violate our rights. Well, what would you like us to do?
Who's the ringleader?
You can go talk to him.
He's the ringleader. How's it going?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good. Tell them whatever you want for as long as you want.
Yeah, I was here last year. I had no problem.
So, however, we do have an ordinance for what you're doing, technically.
We're not protesting.
And you should be applying for this. Well, you want to stage. You're making a point.
From the situation above, it's clear that knowing your rights and regulations, like TSA rules, is essential to avoid unnecessary conflicts. If your rights are violated, filing complaints and using official legal methods is the best way to resolve disputes. Next, let's look at a situation at a DMV in Fairbanks, Alaska, where people misunderstand citizens' rights to record in public spaces. Despite the First Amendment protecting this right, personal emotions seem to override the law.
Cannot film us. That is illegal.
What
Please.
crime is that? Don't touch me,
No,
please.
it's illegal. Please put your phone down. Videotape somebody without their
No, it is not.
Okay, we'll go get our manager. Please leave.
Please do. Please get your manager.
So who are you? Well, with all due respect, who are you, sir, taking my picture?
You're in a public building, sir. You have the right to. Yes, you can.
Well,
here you can.
I'm not going to argue with you about
You are.
Whatever law.
You're arguing. I want to know who you are.
Good.
What's the emergency?
They were at the court for...
Turn it up.
Turn it off.
Don't you ever touch me again.
Or we're calling 911.
Well, maybe you should, because that lady just...
Put their hands on
Yes,
you.
they did.
They are blocking you from filming
Get
us.
away from me, please.
Please leave the facility.
You don't... Good. They'll inform you. They'll inform you. You're a Karen. Okay. This lady touched me.
She did not.
Yes, she did. It's on video.
No, she did not.
It's on video.
Okay, well, you smell like marijuana. So... Okay, that's fine. You smell like marijuana.
Leave me alone.
Please leave.
Leave me alone.
414 Vigils. This is. Okay, please leave the facility.
You don't tell me what to do.
Public area.
Good. That's the reason why we're here. It's a public area. Yep.
And that's why is not allowing you to film.
Continue doing your job. Continue doing your job. This is not part of your job.
Please leave.
You leave.
I'm gonna leave my work.
I finance this whole operation.
Go. Out of the office.
You don't tell me what to do.
Just a moment, and they'll tell you what to do.
No, they're going to inform everybody.
This is not the first time they have interacted with you. So she is asking you very nice. Excuse me.
Well, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, really?
Please leave the office.
How nice is this?
The office.
Guys, this is ignorance at its best. Ignorance at its best. This guy right here saying we can't. So they'll be informed.
I don't know who you are. Yeah, who are you?
I don't know who you are.
Why are you here? What are you here on?
I'm here on business too.
Whose business?
My business.
Okay, and what is your business, sir?
None of your business.
Oh yeah, that really was, wasn't it?
It's called the First Amendment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Freedom of the... Yes, thank you. You actually won rare breed. We have a rare breed right here. Thank you. Somebody who actually...
100% believe in constitutional
Amen,
laws.
brother. Thank you. You're the man. The funny thing is who we are. And these guys are going to do the walk of shame. And do you know the definition of an idiot? Do you know what the definition of an idiot is? Tell me. The law.
When they are
A
asked
person who
nicely
doesn't
to
look.
stop.
This is not nicely. You guys were super rude.
Fill this out.
Although the First Amendment does protect you when you want to be rude. It does. But we choose to be nice. No, you do the walk of shame. That's it right there.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Bring it on.
That's the backwards walk.
Well, once the police get here, they'll walk you out.
Listen.
They'll do a little perp walk with you, sir, and then walk door.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Well,
The people here, the people in charge here.
We are. We're the people in charge here.
People who know the rules.
That's us. Yes, and we're going to nicely refuse. We're going to continue. This gentleman knows exactly what we're doing, and he knows exactly. Yes, he does. You calling him stupid? You're the idiot that don't know about our rights. I don't know. You need to get away from me. You touch me.
911.
You need to get away from me. Get away from me, lady. Don't approach me like that, please.
You're being asked to leave.
I want the police here. I'm pressing charges on you for battery.
Good.
Oh, good. Good defense.
Good.
But that man who is rude
Good.
and who is backing
And
you
then
up.
it's gonna be my video, and then it's gonna be my video against your word, old man. You're a Nazi guy.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. What about our freedoms? Who wrote the Constitution and I'll leave?
Fight for our freedom?
Who wrote the Constitution and I'll leave?
Yes or no question.
I'm asking you. Who wrote the Constitution and I'll leave?
Were you in?
I'm just checking on you to see if you guys are good. Supervisor here? I am.
Thank you. Could you inform everybody that we're in a public place, and as long as we don't interfere with you guys, can you do that? This lady put her hands on me too.
Can you tell her that she's calling the cops?
Okay.
We're just quietly filming.
Okay.
They kind of
Okay, I apologize. If you need anything, please let me know.
Hold on. I love this guy. So I need you.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, but what?
not
Yeah, but what? That's the manager. He said, I'm sorry. He apologized. Doing old loser. Don't ever.
Loser?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. First
Yes.
of all, you never did.
You
answer
are
my question.
you
Were
are
in
a
the military or
loser
were you-
over the on people who've done nothing.
I'm asking you.
You're the one that's concerning here. I know about my rights. What's the Third Amendment? And I'll leave. And I'll apologize if I'm a man of my word. I'll leave right now if you tell me what's the Third Amendment.
You are an end of the roader.
What's the Third Amendment?
You're not a.
Oh, okay.
You.
I'm not, and you look like
You're
a Joe.
not an Alaskan.
Listen, brother.
I can look at you and tell you that.
And I can look at you and me alone. I know you support $5 a gallon for gas, but that's not me.
Yes, I don't. Definitely would you advise just more.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
We have the right to, right, manager? Manager, we have the right to, right? We have the right to. Thank you. We're not. He is. Here, pound it. You saved the day. Good.
I want you to get out of my face.
Oh, now he doesn't want to talk.
Oh no.
The energy? No, the energy is gone. Remember what we talked a few minutes?
Because you're right.
Thank you. Who are you?
You do OnlyFans?
Who are you? Why are you getting on my back like that?
Why are you filming?
Because I'm working on a video.
This is.
Yeah. Wow. And the police is on the way, so I encourage you to back the fuck up and leave me alone.
I don't know what I'm backing up for. Then.
Well, back up.
Ooh.
Yeah, back up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go away. Okay, so.
However, it is open to the public to conduct business.
And this is business. This is tax
with
paid.
the state of Alaska.
This is business with the state of
and
Alaska.
Registrations for motor vehicles.
This is business with the state of Alaska.
They
Supervisor.
tell you that you have to leave, and you refuse.
You know that I'm willing to go to jail and bond out right away. And I'm willing to bond out right away, and then it's
not gonna be my.
It's gonna be your fucking job.
Not gonna be my job.
Yes, it is, because I just fucking got assaulted by them, and you're over here. This is not what you got hired for. You're here to fucking protect me. I don't care. You're being disrespectful.
Tell you to leave. You have no choice but to leave.
That's not how it works.
You are welcome.
That's not how it works. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor, sir. You're not the top guy. You're not the top guy. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way. No, you're not. Private. They don't have that authority. They don't have that authority. We have the right to be in there. And if you're going in there to solicit a trespass department and not a view, you know this? You know this?
That's cool.
That's not cool.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna cost.
They say that you can't come in.
Shut your mouth. You're not here for anything else. You're dismissed.
Because I haven't even dealt with
You're
the original
dismissed. Yeah, you did. This is the manager.
There was 3 calls.
Correct. Of people who don't know about our rights. They're not customers. No one here is purchasing.
Just pulling up right there. Feel
Good.
free to talk to them.
Good.
I'm going inside and talking to
Good.
people here. You
Good.
guys are not coming in unless.
All said we could. Yes. You don't. Listen. You don't dictate
Would
what
you
happens
like
here,
me
man.
To actually investigate your complaint.
Go ahead and do your.
Confront
Am I being detained?
I've never detained you.
Okay, so if I'm not being, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer, please, 302.
You're gonna physically stop me from going in a
I explained to you multiple times already.
You
But if
are
they do not want you on the
just wants to. He just said that we could go in there, but you're very unethical. Badge number, please. Are you a supervisor here?
I'm busy with something. Be back. Okay, you need to stay out of my
to you?
Please.
You need to stay out of my
Okay,
distance.
you just need to back
No,
off.
you need to back up.
Okay.
What the hell? You need to back up. I'm not doing anything. I'm free. Who do you think you are? What's your name and badge number?
Officer Hanson, 306. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
No. I already gave it to him.
Conducting business in any normal manner. So I understand that customers have been telling you guys they don't want to be recorded.
That employee's assaulted me.
Okay, how so?
By
assault.
Yes,
It
it
might
is.
be a civil assault.
It's battery.
Okay.
It's
We don't have battery in the state of Alaska, and I'm not.
Also, I could just smack people around in Alaska.
No, that would
Thank
be-
you. See how she likes it.
Okay, you're not listening.
What do you
to
think?
what I said.
No, you're not
You can look up
listening.
the legal
You can't just touch
definition of
people
it.
here.
You can try to remove them from premises.
Really?
That if you can keep them from.
What's disorderly conduct?
Disorderly conduct will be causing a hazardous situation without injustice.
That's exactly what loud readable noises. Okay, so what you're making sure what you're
trying to explain
service, and they are too.
Hazardous situation, or we're going to do loud noise. That's not true. There's 7 subsections.
Here and interfere with my job. The same thing that they don't want, you can't do it to me.
And you're not letting me explain to you what I'm trying to say. That if in any way, shape, or form you guys hinder their ability to conduct business,
By
that
just
means
video
if you're like
recording.
going behind, if you're going behind counters, if you're getting up in people's faces, if you're getting up in their private information up at the actual counters.
For what crime?
It's not a crime at that point.
You can't just trespass me without a crime.
The other thing,
You can't just are blocking the you guys are blocking the door.
You're still not listening to me. I'm trying to explain to you all of the
So
many
stand over here so you don't
very quickly.
Okay, well you're
I'm
just
trying to explain this to you. If you guys hinder their ability to do their job, we're gonna come trespass you.
Are you gonna trespass
here, sir?
They can't just freaking harass us. They can't do that. Hanson. What's the Third Amendment, Hanson? I bet you don't know it. Charity. What's the Third Amendment?
Good day.
That's the walk of shame. That is. And that, my friends, is the walk of shame. You guys are public employees. We're the bosses. We win. You guys are losers. You don't know the Third Amendment.
Have a good day.
On the next one.
Have a good day.
Peace.
This situation ended with the police failing to protect citizens' rights. It's a reminder to understand and defend your rights, especially the right to record and free speech. If you encounter a similar situation, don't hesitate to stand up and record. The next confrontation will be a clash between police power and citizens' rights. Let's see who comes out on top in this situation.
Huh? This is public property. It's not private property.
Please.
This is public property.
Ma'am, it's not public property.
Yeah, this is public property. It's
Why are
city.
you taking pictures?
Because it's public property.
You need to
Property, and I'm getting pictures and video. Can I get your name and badge number?
No. You get my badge number right there. Yeah.
This is public property. This is not a restricted area. Public property. Public property. It's not a restricted area. I can come on this property and take pictures and video. It's a first.
Young lady, my name is Sergeant Sean. What's going on?
I'm taking pictures and video.
For?
I'm a journalist getting content for a story.
Story?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind
Pictures
of
and video of public property. And now public servants.
public service?
Public servants.
Okay. For what purpose?
Because it's a First Amendment right.
Yeah. School those on.
Which is public property.
What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything. I'm just getting pictures and video of public property.
understand.
To exercise my First Amendment right.
You got to come up with a little more than just your First Amendment.
No, I
right,
don't.
because you're taking pictures. Could be detriment to health and safety of you, of the police department, of the citizens.
The cameras.
You are if you're posting it online.
I mean, he's taking video of me. I don't feel like it's going to threaten my safety.
This is where I work at. This is what I want to do.
Yeah. This is public property. This is...
Back off. Back off. We'll see what you... Why are you coming up on police department property?
I told you.
This
restricted area, and it is public property.
It is a restricted area where a scout fair
It is not. It's not a restricted area.
The officer's confusion says it all. Lobbies, hallways, and parking lots in police stations are public spaces, so this citizen had every right to film. With no signs restricting access, it's strange they tried to stop her from using public property.
Where's your car at?
Driving, and if I have a car. What would you do with that information exactly?
I can see that we're not getting too much anywhere. When you're taking videos of you got to have a reason for it.
I don't. It's a First Amendment right, and this is public property.
Okay.
I'm walking around taking pictures and video of the property.
You're taking pictures of officers?
I don't know whose car is whose, but it's public property, public view.
That's my point. You're taking pictures of officers' cars.
It doesn't matter.
You can't walk around the precinct taking pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video on public property. It's a First Amendment right.
You need to leave the location.
I don't know if any of these are officers' cars.
That's what my point is. You don't know which cars are which. You don't know if they're personal vehicle cars.
This is public property, and I'm exercising my First Amendment right to take of public property and anything that I can see from public view. That's the First Amendment. It's lawful.
You're gonna have to leave the property and not take pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video of anything on public property. Huh?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you that information.
Yes, you do,
no, I don't. I'm not doing anything illegal.
You are doing something illegal by taking pictures of officers' cars.
The photography law? Could you quote that photography law for me?
Young lady, I've been very cordial with you.
I've been cordial with you.
What is your name, ma'am?
I don't need to give you that information.
Talking to you.
You don't need to. I'm just exercising the First Amendment right to take pictures and video of public property.
For what purpose?
I told you.
You got journal credentials?
Like what?
Who do you work for?
I'm independent.
Do you have credentials?
I don't need to have credentials.
Ma'am.
Thank you for your help.
As the ends, the citizen defends their rights, leaving the officers embarrassed. This shows that knowing the law protects rights and prevents abuses of power by authorities. In the next case, that highlights how audits can truly influence public officials' behavior. Around 8 months ago, an auditor had a rough experience at the Warrington Police Department in City Hall, facing resistance and poor treatment. But fast forward to today, and things have improved significantly. The staff now interact with citizens in a much more respectful and professional way. Before we dive into the progress, let's take a quick look at how it all began.
Hello?
Hi. He want to come in and video me, and I told him I did not want him with his camera in my face, but he told me that's his
Are you
right.
two sellers? You're escort? You're telling me to leave public property? Public property? Okay, I'm gonna follow. I will.
I tried to ask him about the drones, but he said it won't be so long for him to.
Oh, you have one for that.
Thank you much.
Chief Sellers has a formal lawsuit. I'll deliver that for you tomorrow, sir.
I sure appreciate it.
Ain't no problem. A lot of people's gonna see this. This is how you treat the public?
8 or 9 months ago. And they put somebody out of the building, and so they've learned their lesson about filming at government facilities and things of that nature. So these are some old ones here. These are old. Looking at the old ones, because it takes you back to the old days and how stuff used to look. It's an old building. Old building. I wonder what this used to be. Council chambers. This is where they have their. You can tell this is a little bit of a small town. What kind of building this is. Small. So I don't know where you go to so we'll ask this lady here. This is ours. Good, are you? Where do I go for an open records request?
The city administrator just walked out for lunch, and that's it, sir. But she'll be back in an hour. I mean, she literally just walked out.
I think I saw her walk out.
Okay, yes, sir.
Department?
You'll have to speak to the chief about that. Ron Sellers. I'm not sure if she has to do that also for him or if he does that himself.
Okay.
There's Chief right there.
Can you do it online?
How are you, sir?
Hey, Chief.
Nice to see
Good,
you.
how are you?
I see you walking the council room back.
As old as it can be.
It's very old. This was an old schoolhouse way back in the day. If you could tell, that used to be blackboards.
Then I looked in the door.
Yes, sir.
And I was like, God almighty, this looks like a classroom when I was in elementary school.
It was. This was an old classroom. We do still have council meetings here some, but we have them across the street mostly. And the fire department's attached to the right back there.
Is it a volunteer fire department? Okay,
yeah.
so all the small towns have the.
Pretty much, yeah. We don't have a full-time fire department with people to staff with the county. But they hadn't got it yet because we just it's swamped and we don't have the funds. So we did though.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. My name is Brian. I'll tell you that.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
but
no problem. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to.
It's very old. It's very old.
And I walked back there and I was like, man, this is bringing back some memories.
She could have told you because I believe did she go to school? Did Marion go to school here? I can't remember. She
I
did.
remember her talking about one of the elder ladies that I used to go to church with. She's in her 80s and she used to go to school.
Older than me. Yeah. All right, cool.
And the gray car we was looking at, we just.
Oh, okay.
So I'm getting it set up now to get it painted and striped, so it'll be striped and get it on the road.
Is that the one in the front up there?
Yes, and the paint the rest of them.
So is that your old fleet over there by the learning center?
That's my 2 of those cars I got to sell on the government.
Okay.
We usually keep 2 cars here for spare cars.
I got you. Okay.
We had to take on cars because it's hard to find police. So when I first started policing there 26 years ago, the whole police department was that office right there. That one room, that was us.
Look at there.
While this room was empty, and
Right.
we expanded out.
So let me ask you this: what's y'all's? Do y'all stay busy down here? Okay.
Sometimes you might go a day and have 1 call, and sometimes you might have 10. It just depends.
Because I was talking to another, and he was like, you would believe, because it's a little small town, that it would be just as quiet as could be, but he was like, we get more.
We usually get about as many calls or more than the county at the end of the year.
Wow.
Because Warren County is a big county.
Yeah.
It's weird that way. We got Norwood, Camac, and Jewel are the other little cities in town, but yeah, we get they was hopping.
Yeah.
But now next weekend you might not get 1, 2 calls.
No
You just
calls.
don't never know.
Right.
You never know. So
yeah.
I came here 26 years ago from Athens, Clark County. And I
Oh,
thought,
wow, okay.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if I can get used to this. And after about a year, we're busy again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's like it's a little video, small town, but it seems laid back as well. So
We had the same crime times.
Really?
Last year we get a few people get killed. We've had more people in the last 5 or 6 years killing than we had before.
Really?
It's the young folks, man.
Yeah.
It ain't the folks our age.
Yeah.
It's these young guys that get out here and
They think guns is the answers to everything.
They don't.
Police department, Chief Sellers was absolutely fantastic, and he allowed recording. I'm sorry that my phone to get every bit of everything, but hey.
This is exactly why we need to put an end to qualified immunity. Officers act this way because when lawsuits arise, it's us, the taxpayers, who foot the bill for their mistakes. This kind of behavior underscores why it's so crucial for everyone to know their rights and help spread awareness. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We upload daily. Don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments to help this message reach even more people. And remember, always record the cops to hold them accountable.